One of the things that had me most excited about the Nintendo Switch 2 was the 120 Hz display. I wanted to see at least one first-party Nintendo game taking advantage of 120 frames per second. There is currently only one game that takes advantage of this, and it's Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, and it's just one little mini game in that game. That is the only game that supports 120 frames per second on this little thing. Now, I thought Mario Kart World did support high frame rates. It turns out this was a rumor that was never true. Nintendo came out and debunked this months ago. I must have missed that memo. I was disappointed to see that in docked mode, it was only 60 frames per second and nothing I could do could get it any higher. In handheld mode, it felt like a high frame rate though. So I got my slow motion camera out and I counted some frames. So this is my camera shooting in 120 frames per second and I'm counting the frames and you can see it is 60 frames, but every other frame is a blur between two frames. So the screen kind of refreshes pretty slow, and an effect of that is this blurring. It's like a smoothing, and this is what makes Mario Kart World look a lot faster in portable mode. It is already a fast-paced game, and this blurring kind of smooths it out. I hesitate to call it motion smoothing because that's not what it is. This tricked me into think that it was a high frame rate game. I mean, it still looks really good. I just want to see something in 120 frames, you know? Also, another thing that tricked me into thinking that this game was capable of 120 frames per second is I went to the Nintendo event in New York and I asked the guy there.
So is this 120 right now, or?
I believe so.
Oh, wow.
So it's 1080p, 120 frames right now.
Supposedly. Until Digital Foundry gets their hands on it.
There's no 4K on the game.
Oh, yeah.
So I got duped in more ways than one. I have confidence that there will be more games that will support this in the future. I think that we're early adopters here, people who bought this right now. Things will get updated very quickly. Games will come out. I know Fortnite, I think today, is getting a new update. I'm sure more Nintendo Switch 1 games will get updates to support higher frame rates. I don't even need 120. Give me like 90. I'll be happy with that. Otherwise, I've been enjoying playing Mario Kart 8 with friends. I need some more games though. So hopefully we get some more stuff that takes advantage of like mouse mode and other features of this thing that I was excited about. Because right now, not that many games. Need a couple more games. It's a cool piece of tech though.